We're back up here in the barn again, and I just wanted to show you my rabbits that I have. I've tried to get videos and download some videos here of my rabbits here on Bromark Farms. Once again, I want to welcome you to Bromark Farm on this 23rd day of February of 2018. And we're up here feeding and watering the rabbits again. I've tried to get several videos of these rabbits to show you what I have. We have 3 in here, and I wanted to show you the old barn here. I had goats in here, and horses, and pigs, and chickens, and now that I've pretty much depleted them a little bit until I get my back surgery and my knee surgery completed, I'll build it back up again. But I wanted to show you my rabbits. I got a 4-foot cage in here. I got a 2-foot cage right there, and another 2-foot cage down right there. My plan was to put the mama in here and keep the dad over there. Take the mama, put it with the dad, move the nest box over there, let her have babies, and put the ones in here and grow them out and butcher them. And then take the mama, put her back with dad, put the mama back in here with the nest box, put them in here, feed them out, and butcher them. I wanted to do 16 rabbits a year. That way I can have meat in the freezer all year long, rabbit meat. And so that's my rabbit setup right there. I don't have many. I can't have a whole lot there because it just gets to be a bit much. You don't want to be overwhelmed in your... you can get too excited and get a lot of stuff and get a lot of animals and a lot of things going, and you'll get behind. And you don't want to get behind. Get my cane right here. Oh. And we're back up here with the horses are back up here. See if I can't show you a little bit more what I got planned for. It's my knees are slowing me down, putting me behind. But I'm trying to get all caught up here. This is my tractor right here. It's a 70 horsepower John Deere. And it's a good tractor. It's a 2640. I think it's like an 81 or 82 model. And I changed the solenoid on it, trying to get her to run, but it's been too cold for it to start. And the solenoid just wants to keep going around and around. The starter does, so I turned it off, but I got a mechanic coming to look at it tomorrow. Go on, JC. I got a bucket right here in the front right here, and I need it running because down there in the area in the last video that I showed you, there's my 72-inch bush hog. I got a 91 by 81 foot garden, and this fall when they went around and cut the trees, they oh, my knees are killing me. They needed a place to dump the chips, so I told them put them in here. We'll take them down to the garden. So I want to do one of them Eden gardens. So I figure by the time my knee gets healed up from surgery, there's the old hay. Boy, the horses have eaten a round bale of hay. Of course, they're not 1,500 pounds. They're the small ones. A round bale of hay a week. And we just put that out, roll that out. But there's the mulch for the Back to Eden garden that I want to do. 81 by 91 foot garden. And so that's my plans. And by the time my knee gets healed up, I'll be able to get out there and get that done. Look how green everything is. And it's up here on this flat ground right here is where I want to put the RV pedestals. If I can get five hookups right here and get that well over there working. There's a well out there. Get it redug. Get the water tested. We can get well water up here, and I can hook up some. Get 5 pedestals up here for full hookups. That's 30 and 50 amp. So that's what I want to do on that side. So I got to get the tractor running here to get the mulch on the ground. Get healed up from my knee. So there's a lot goes on. Homestead or farming will keep you busy. Not complaining, mind you. Just trying to include you in on it. And once again, always keep in mind that I'm trying to make videos so I can have something to practice editing. Somebody told me about Movie Maker, and I uploaded it, but I couldn't tell you a stinking thing about it. I couldn't even tell you how to do it. But like I mentioned in the last video, I got a good friend coming over after my knee surgery while I'm down, and he's going to show me how to edit off the Movie Maker. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to make as many videos as I can to have something to practice editing, you know, to hone a skill. You got to attempt it and try at it over and over again until you perfect it. That whether that be with animals, a garden, a wood project, a building project. Now, this is on the other side in the 11 acres, straight down through there. I want to put another 5 pedestals for 30 amp and 50 amp hookups for motor homes and travel trailers that come and stay on the farm. So we can participate in growing and farming and RVing. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of homesteading, what they call homesteading, farming, and then I watch a lot of RV living. I'm a process of beginning to restore 2 Holiday Rambler travel trailers, and I got to thinking, why not blend the 2 together? Bring the RVs in here and do a homestead or do a little farm. That way when folks come in their travels, they can stop in and maybe piddle or mess around on the farm, spend time on the farm with the animals and see chickens and donkeys and just goats and stuff when I get them back. And then they can stay up for a couple of days or 2 or 3 days, and if they want, they can help me do things on the farm, and maybe if they know anything about the RVs, they can help me to restore and give suggestions on how to do things and woodwork and all that good stuff, and show me how the propane tanks work and all that good stuff, because I'm new at that too. So I just got big plans, and I hope that I can document all this through the YouTube and bring you along on this journey. So hang in there. I'm slow to learn, but I'm good and patient enough to hone out a skill. So that's what we're going to do here together, okay? So join in, make a comment, hit the subscribe button, and hit that thumbs up, and join in with me at Bro Mark Farms. And my name is Brother. My first name is Brother. My middle name is Mark. And I live here in Tennessee, in a town called Crossville, 4.5 miles or 4 3/4 miles north of the Interstate 40. So as you're passing through in your travel trailer or motorhome from Pennsylvania, New York, or Virginia, or whatever, and you decide you need a place stopped over in East Tennessee, come on by. You can stop in at Bro Mark Farms. I'll drink some coffee with you. Talk about the farm. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, and be sensitive to the spirit. It's not a gun problem. It's not a mental illness problem. it's a heart problem. We're in a day of mourning, or a time of mourning right now. The nation's pastor has passed away the past couple of days, and we need to get right with God and humble ourselves and fix the problem to protect the kids and the older adults in our country. It's a heart problem. We need to get our hearts right with God. And that's who it is that we get it right with. For God so loved this world that he sent his only begotten Son into this world to save us and to save this world, to redeem it back. Because of what happened in that catastrophic day in the garden with Adam and Eve. And if you don't know that story, go read the first 3 chapters of Genesis and learn what happened to the garden. God's object, God, I said, God, holy God, Jehovah God, his object is to redeem this back for his sake. Thank you so much for stopping in. You understand my heart and you know where I'm at. So I love you. Be sensitive to the Spirit. Thank you so much.